Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Cedric. Let's look at another PSLE question. Now, question 13. Lily has identical building blocks. Each block has a square base and height h centimeters as shown in figure 1. So that's over here. She uses these blocks to build two towers, A and B, as shown in figure 2, over here. And the height of A is 58 and the height of B is 94. As shown in figure 3. And then here comes the question, what is the height h? And on top of that, what is the volume of each cube, of each block? Well, my first thought when I see this question, this is almost impossible to find. Because if you look at the given information, wow, this entire thing is 58. But is this 58 the height? No. Is this two heights? Again, no. It is actually a height, and then this black part, which can be considered as the width of the base. Now, with this information missing, then I wouldn't be able to do my subtraction. But maybe the tower B can tell us something. So let us try to look at that. Now, for tower B, again, I can find h, and then h, and then another two more width. But again, I don't know the width. How am I going to get the h? So this is the tricky part of this question. But don't worry, let's see how we can solve this. Well, again, we observe tower A and tower B, we can see that they're actually related. How are they related? We can actually find tower A in tower B. Now, tower A consists of two white and one black. So, white, black. If I can find this in tower B, then that will be identical to tower A. Can I do that? Well, of course. So, white, black. So we know this part, at least for this part, what is the height? The height would be 58. And then from here, what can we get? We can get that the remaining part, this part, must be 94 minus 58, which is going to be 36 centimeters. So that's 6. So now we know this is 36. And let us have a closer look at this 36. Now, what does this 36 correspond to? 36. This 36 corresponds to one black and one white. So let me label this. One white part and one black part. So now, knowing this, we have actually solved the problem already. Because now if you come back to tower A, can I find one white and one black? Yes, I can. So this part would be 36. And straight away, we can find that the height over here is actually, for part A, we have already found a height to be 58 minus 36, and that will give me 22 centimeters. And that's off the first part. Now moving on to the second part. What is the volume of each block? Well, in order to know the volume, then we need to know all the three dimensions. But the good news is that the base is a square. So I only need to find out the width. And from all the known information, how am I going to get the width? Well, again, focusing on the 36 that we've just found. The 36 actually made up of one width, the black part, and one height, the white part. And knowing that the height is 22, it's just a very simple calculation. So now in order to find the width of the base, I would simply take 36 minus 22 so that I get 14 centimeters. So now having known all the dimensions, finding the volume is just a simple multiplication. So width times length times height, and then I'm going to get 4,312, don't forget the units, centimeter cube. And that solves this problem. Now, what is the main takeaway from here? The main takeaway from here is actually a brilliant idea in math, is that I combine several pieces as a whole in my calculation. So let me write this down for you. Treat. Oh, sorry, it should be combine. That's a more accurate word. Combine pieces as a whole. So we combine pieces, so I treat one black and one white as a whole, and then I solve the tower A. And similarly, I combine 2 white and 1 black as a whole to solve for double B. So that's the main idea from these questions. Now, our PSLE class is enrolling. If you'd like to know more about our PSLE class or just general information about PSLE preparation, make sure you join our study group by scanning this QR code. And make sure you thumbs up, like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Teacher Cedric, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.